You have joined me on another episode of the Curtis Zone, and I do nothing but thank you. And I also thank you for hitting that like and subscribe button for more content. And of course, I want to thank you for commenting on this video that you're about to watch. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys another top 10. I know the last time you saw me, I did a top 10, but hey, I need to do another one because we haven't done one in a while. Today's top 10 is a top 10 on the best villains and anti-heroes in animation. And for those of you who like this video, hit the like button. For those of you who want to see more of me, hit the subscribe button. But like always, we cannot give you any history of episode or any episode period until we give you guys some news. And here is some news from the world of DC. They have chosen their next Superman already. So yeah, hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Still our sponsor. The next piece of news is from the world of Netflix. Apparently, the upcoming live-action Avatar, The Last Airbender, will have its first release date earlier than we expected it to, earlier than what it's expected to. So be on the lookout for that. The final piece of news from the world of Disney, they are currently in talks to have a live-action Gargoyles movie, seeing as though they're doing a lot of other things live-action. This will include a lot of Disney movies from the past, which will include Cinderella. They've already done that, as we all know. They're also doing Moana, Lilo and Stitch, a lot of other things, which means it's reported and rumored that they're currently in talks to do a live-action Gargoyles movie. So, be on the lookout for upcoming news. For now, let's get into this episode, okay? Now, I know that the last time you guys saw me, I did a top 10, and if you guys have a problem with the fact that I'm doing another top 10, guess what? I don't care. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you just want to make a request for a history of episode, leave it in the comment section down below. And as always, remember, like and subscribe. Coming in strong at number 10 is Lord Dragonus from the Mighty Ducks animated series. He was trapped in a dimensional limbo by Drake Duquesne and his ancestors until he broke out using his new gateway generator. He would then go to Drake Duquesne's home planet and conquer it until he was chased off the planet by the Mighty Ducks and landed on Earth. He would then use his technical ingenuity to find out more and to find his way back to Puck World, where he would try again. So yes, he has earned a spot on this list. Ladies and gentlemen, Lord Dragonus. Number 9 on our list is Adam DeCobre, aka Cobra Commander. Now his origin is a little shaky, but the gist of his origin is that he used his knowledge and his influence to have a company that made weapons and sold them on the black market. But he was doing so in plain sight. He literally had a company known as Cobra Industries that was making vaccines for the military and modernizing global communication just so he could sell arms and weapons in plain sight. So yeah, he's earned his spot on this list because he's one of the smartest characters ever. Our number 8 spot goes to Oroku Saki, aka the Shredder. Now, unlike Adam DeCobre, he didn't have a company. He had an army of ninjas who were around the world. Ninjas that he trained, known as the Foot Clan. He's one of the most dangerous characters on this list due to the fact that every time that the Ninja Turtles think that they've destroyed him, he comes back even stronger. Oroku Saki trained the entire Foot Clan, including his daughter, Karai, and his second lieutenant known as Hun. And did I mention the fact that once Oroku Saki became the Green Ranger in the Boom Studios Power Rangers comic books? So yeah, he deserves a spot on this list. Our number 7 spot goes to Megatronus, aka Megatron. Because of his hatred for the High Council and his old friend Orion Pax, he created an army known as the Decepticons and waged war against all of Cybertron. Only to find out that Cybertron was poisoned to its very core, and so he retreated to Earth, and he and his armies waged war against the Autobots on Earth. Then they came back to Cybertron, only to poison it yet again. And he was once under the influence of Unicron, but he broke free of Unicron and then waged war against him as well. So yes, he's a warmongering supervillain, but he has earned a spot on our list. This guy's pretty awesome. Number 6 on our list is Skeletor. Now, unlike everyone else on this list, Skeletor was once imprisoned by his own brother. Yes, Skeletor would then escape from that prison only to find out that Eternia is not like he left it. In fact, it has a new protector. But this did not stop him from waging war against this new protector and all of Eternia. So he has earned a spot on our list because he's not only one of the best magic users in animation, he's also one of the best villains. So yeah. The top 5 spot goes to Seto Kaiba. Now, out of all the villains and anti-heroes on this list, he is the most brilliant. His strategic brilliance rivals that of Yami Yugi himself. But he's obsessed with battling Yugi in a duel. And his corporation Kaiba Co. sponsored a tournament in Battle City to where he could finally defeat Yugi in a duel. So yeah, this guy has earned a spot on this list because he's one of the most craziest villains ever. Our number 4 spot goes to Frieza. Now, out of everyone on this list, Frieza is the most powerful. This is due to the fact that Frieza has trained most of the Saiyans. She trained the Saiyan race to hunt and gather and expand his empire. Yes, I said his, even though Frieza is voiced by a female actress. Frieza also is so evil that she killed Vegeta and caused Goku to activate his Super Saiyan mode. So yes, Frieza has earned a spot on this list, and Frieza will always be on the list of the best villains everywhere. Yeah, this is how powerful and deadly she is. Or he. I'm sorry, he. He missed the runner-up spot, but he deserves a spot on this list and a little bit of love. Ladies and gentlemen, Lord Zedd. He had the coolest entrance ever. And not only that, he's one of the villains who could create any monster out of anything. Lord Zedd also formed a sinister marriage with Rita in order to enhance his power. But the difference between him and every other villain is that all of his failures he blamed on his subordinates instead of on himself, which was also kind of funny. But still, he deserves some love. And there is a word circulating that John Stamos was supposed to play him in a movie, but that never happened. But hey, he still deserves some love and a spot on the list. The runner-up spot is Demona from Gargoyles. She struck a treasonous bargain with the leader of Castle Wyvern, the captain of the guard, if you will, to gain control of Castle Wyvern and cleanse it of all human life, only to be destroyed, or what was thought that she was destroyed. Instead, she survived throughout the centuries, learning more about humanity, and even learned spells and took on the name Demona. She is fought against the Gargoyles because she hates all people everywhere. So yes, Demona deserves to be on our list, and more importantly, she deserves to be at runner-up. The number 1 villain goes to Samurai Jack villain Aku. The difference between every other villain on this list is that because every villain talks about how they're going to take over the world. The difference between him and every other villain is that he actually did it. Aku subjugated the entire planet and decided to take over the world after he sent Samurai Jack into the future. Without Samurai Jack to stop him, or destroy him if you will, Aku subjugated the entire planet and made it his own personal paradise. So yes, he has earned a spot as our number 1 on our list. And we love him nonetheless. Ladies and gentlemen, Aku. Another episode of the Curtis Zone has come to a screeching close. But I want to thank everybody for joining us, and I want to ask that you remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, as always, I tell you guys that I'm still binge watching a lot of shows, but I have finished binge watching a bunch of shows too. So if you want to see a history on them, Leave in the comment section down below which one you want to see. Look at the description below and tell me which one you want to see. And as always, if you want to see more of me and my bouncing pecs, just remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Sayonara.